if you really want to know how to do different kinds of expressive faces, I highly encourage you to watch this. So I'm going to do a couple of different small little, what we call thumbnail sketches. They're just small little, quick little sketches, okay? So let's say I want someone, a lot of people are doing happy. Like Ishmael is doing happy, Amaya is doing happy. So if I want someone to look happy, there's a couple of things that you need to do to the facial expressions. First thing is, you want the eyes to be big, because when someone's happy, their eyes get really big because their eyes are lighting up. Have you ever heard that expression? Your eyes are lighting up, getting happy. You want their mouth to be obviously upturned, like they're smiling. You could do some teeth here. Here's their nose. Their eyebrows are probably going to be going up like this. Because when you think, and you can make the face yourself, you can actually feel what the expression looks like. You know, someone's smiling, they're like, think about what their face looks like, or what your face might look like, all right? And, you know, this person's got some hair. We'll just give them some curly hair, okay? You guys know what the smile lines are? When you smile, you get these little lines. You might have a little bit of smile lines going on there. Trying to make his teeth not so crooked. That's happy. Or you could say joyful, full of mirth. Maybe he's full of holiday cheer. The drawing I'm working on is actually supposed to be surprised. You're walking down the street or something. Perhaps like a hideous clown jumps out in front of you. Now, of course, you'll switch to terror pretty quickly. But if you're just walking down the street and someone just jumps out at you, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be like shocked, like, oh! Okay, so big eyes, and you want the eyelids around, the opening to be kind of roundish. Remember, we don't have to worry about it looking realistic, right? Because we're expressive, we're being expressive. Eyebrows are gonna be up again. You might have some wrinkles in your forehead that are like, what? You might have some wrinkles around your eyes like, that are going up like this. So your head might be going back a little bit, so you might be able to see up the person's nose just a little bit, and hopefully their nose isn't dirty up there. Their mouth is gonna be open wide, right? That's like the most important part of surprise. So maybe we can see their mouth open, and we can see their tongue. Maybe they're exclaiming. Maybe they're going, ah! Like that, right? You can see this guy. He's definitely exclaiming a little bit, and you know, maybe he's got some lines in his face now because he's scared. He's terrified, scared, horrified. Okay, what's another expression you'd like to see? Adam. Sad. Okay, sad. So totally different kind of emotion. All right, so let's give this guy some spiky hair. We'll give him some spiky hair. Okay, so sad. I can make a girl. We'll make a melancholy, sad little girl right here. Okay, so the first thing is, when you're sad, where do your eyes look? Where do they look? They're looking down. So a sad person, we might not see their eyes so well. And if we do see their pupils and their iris, we might just see like a little dot down here. Their brow line, this line here, it's not going to be going up like our surprised fellow, our terrified fellow, or our happy, joyful, filled with Christmas cheer elf guy right over here. They're going to be just there. They're just going to be there, just doing what eyebrows do, which is hang out above the nose. Now the nose, if someone's looking down, we're going to be looking at their nose from an angle that's pointing down, so we might just see a nose like this, okay? Same thing with the mouth. The mouth is going to be very straight. One of the reasons why a person who's sad looks down is because they don't want to make eye contact with people. Sadness is a very private thing. They want to have it by themselves. They're thinking, they're inside their head a lot. They're thinking about whatever it is that makes them sad. So our sad girl here is looking down. She's very sad. She got coal in her stocking. She doesn't know why, because she did everything right. She said all of her prayers before going to bed. She ate all of her dinner. She cleared her plate. What did I do, Santa Claus? Sad. And of course, if you want to show tears, not always does someone who is sad is crying, but if you want to show tears, you know, usually they draw tears like this, especially kids. They just draw this. Okay? But that's kind of like cartoon tears. Think about the way when someone is crying that tears kind of pool around their eyes and run down their face. They kind of go like this. They make little streams that go down from their eyes, right? Sometimes those streams, maybe they break into 2 streams, and maybe they drip off of the cheek a little bit, okay? So that's sad. What else can I draw? Yes, Amaya. Calm, okay? So sad. Here's a good word that you can use if you want to sound fancy. Melancholy. Melancholy is part sad, part introspective. Introspective means thinking inside your head, not talking a lot. Okay, so calm. Okay, now, so calm is kind of related to sad in a way, because when someone is calm, they're probably, you know, their eyes aren't going to be open wide. You know, they're not shocked. Their eyes are probably just going to be kind of there, just kind of serene and calm. So we might just see, you know, flat-lined eyelids like this. The eyes look small because the person is calm. Their emotions aren't lit up. Their emotions aren't, think of like someone who's happy, they're lit up. You see a light coming from their eyes. The person who's calm isn't. Their nose is just gonna be flat also. So flat nose. I don't mean flat like smush flat. I mean the line is flat. It's not very curvy. It's not like this guy whose nose is like, ah! His nose is screaming as much as his mouth is. Mouth is gonna be straight on a calmed person. How many people have ever seen pictures of the Buddha? And I don't mean the fat guy. The fat guy's not the Buddha. That's not the Buddha, that's Po Tai. The Buddha looks like this. The bumpy hairdo, top knot, because he was a prince. His father was a king, and he ran away from home to become a monk. His name was Siddhartha. If you're lucky, you'll read that story in high school. He has the big ears. He's got the little thing on his forehead like this. Oh, he's meditating. That's calm, serene, nirvana. Another emotion. We got a minute. I can do one more in a minute. Mad. Think of a V pointing down. That's what the brows should look like. It's mad. Their eyes are going down like a V. We can only see a part of their pupil because they're like this. They're like, I'm so mad at you. You know, they're like that. Their eyebrows are gonna be furious, like a V. They've got this crinkle in their brow right here because it's called a furrow, by the way, a furrowed brow. If you see a furrowed brow, that person is very mad at you. And their nose is very pointy because they're like, and it makes their nose stretch out. So their nose is pointy. Be quiet, I got 30 seconds, okay? Their mouth is gonna be open. Their teeth are clenched together. Mad, they're mad. V, upside down V, down pointing V. Their eyes look pointy. Their hair is pointy. That's mad. Okay,